Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faurot Field today. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Florida Atlantic ready to kick it off and get this game started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tigers offense is on the field for the first time today. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And this is not the way they envisioned the opening drive going with the 3rd and long coming. He hurls one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. So the Florida Atlantic Owls offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Shaw. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Blasted as he lets it go. Snagged in the middle. It's Roberts. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast at the quarterback spot. Now you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious. I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that guy.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Back to throw, it's Shaw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He'll run it again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Catch in the middle. It's Johns. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. The hand to the running back. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. A roughing the passer penalty. Quarterback on the keeper. He breaks a tackle, and he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. To the air, it's Shaw. Going to throw it over the top of the D. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Owls. What a grab and go for the score. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Going over the top. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Shaw. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. He's looking to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Shaw. Trying to get to it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Florida Atlantic will send the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Here's the handoff. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But They got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do most of the time? They keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on third and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on third downs all throughout this season.
Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He's going for a big play downfield. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tiger. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. And he's going to bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter on there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Touch pass on the run. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got a man. It's Terrell. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense
going for it all. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Coming after it. He'll pull it down. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a fourth down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Kept it, and he's past the marker. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. Handoff from the gun. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Scanning the field. It's McIntosh. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. The lone back's got it. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Feeling some heat. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Missouri will kick it off to open this second half. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field, trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inch it, you just have to go execute. They do it there.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Florida Atlantic has the offense humming. Takes the handoff. It's McGee. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They're trying to get to him. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Nice catch along the sideline and great effort to stay in bounds. Didn't help themselves much on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 20. Looking for a man. It's McIntosh. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Puck. He uncorks one deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Now this offense is back on the field. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on 1st down productivity. That will not go down as a productive 1st down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Wide out in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Leaves it with the back. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quick release on the RPO. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Back to pass. It's McIntosh. He's got the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And guys, Florida Atlantic is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll run this play from the pistol. The give to the lone running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Buys a little extra time. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Missouri will snap it in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Makes his connection. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the Tigers get enough for the first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job.
Touchdown, Tigers! They move on top here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Back to throw, it's Shaw. Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. But a little time, lets it go. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And that's where he'll go down. An explosive play moves the sticks. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth quarter lead. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Pressure comes. Touchdown, Missouri! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
How nice is it to know, man, late in the ball game when I need it, I can keep the football on the ground, not get super complicated, pound the rock, get in the end zone, and take the lead.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking downfield, it's Shaw. Takes the easy one to the back. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Trying to get to it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Man, you talk about all the excitement, emotion. You're about to go take the lead in this ball game, and then you fumble and turn the football over. Now you need help. Now I need my defense to go out and somehow
Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. No good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4. The offense will quickly use the timeout. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. To the air, it's Shaw. He's going up top here late in the game. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Looking for more room. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level there.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Coastal Carolina was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Conway. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction.
It's complete on the right side.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Terrell. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On third down, he drops to throw. Gets it out fast. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Second down coming up. Dropping back, it's Shaw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And they got him for the sack. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Coming after it. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one.